if we're ready. We're on the air, right? To do what? We can unless you don't want to come up. Me? Yeah. Me. Are you up to it? I don't even know what the second. When we start. Okay. I know the prayer. If you want, you feel alright to do it? Okay. I can do it without a cane too. Okay. I'm good. Okay, so she said she doesn't need cocaine. Right, that's it. I think we're on live. They can hear everything now. So was that recorded? Oh, I don't know. Well, hello everybody. I guess we're on the air. And the rabbi isn't here tonight. And I'm going to do very little speaking, and we're just going to do music. So you just sit back, relax. We'll sing the prayers, and what we'll do is a lot of familiar stuff. But it's going to be a ukulele Shabbat tonight. I thought that would be a little change. So for those of you in TV land or computer land, feel free to pull out your ukuleles, your guitars, and play along. And my idea is to actually do like a play-along Shabbat one of these nights. We can put the chords on the screen. We could even send them home in advance. You could practice, and people can play along. Rachel can play along at home, you know. Anyway, just a thought. But Shabbat Shalom. And thank you for being here, and thank you for being there. So we'll warm up with a few of our hits. So let's turn to page 128. Here, we'll just go down the list. I have to think keys because I want a different instrument here, so we'll do it. Hine matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Next one. Ma yafeh hayom Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafeh hayom Shabbat Shalom. We're going to repeat that. Ma yafeh hayom Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafeh hayom Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafeh hayom Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafeh hayom Shabbat Shalom. Okay, we'll skip down to skip one, and we'll go down to Shabbat HaMalkah. Let's find a key we can do this in. Well, let's see. We'll just do it here. D minor is a good key for ukulele. Hachama merosh ha'ilanot nistalka Bovenetze likrat Shabbat HaMalkah. Bovenetze likrat Shabbat HaMalkah. Hine hi yoredet, yoredet next page, Ki Yishmera Shabbat. Should be a little bit easier. Let's find a key. Here we go. Ki Yishmera Shabbat, El Yishmereni. Ki Yishmera Shabbat, El Yishmereni. Oti leomead, Beino Uveni. Oti leomead, Beino Uveni. Ki Yishmera Shabbat, El Yishmereni. Ki Yishmera Shabbat, El Yishmereni. Oti leomead, Beino Uveni. Oti leomead, Beino Uveni. Well, welcome once again. We're going to get things started with the candle lighting. I've asked Miss Susan Siegel to come up and light the candles, and we're celebrating her successful hip surgery, and she's a model patient. Everything went amazingly well, and she had a really quick, great recovery. So we're happy to hear that.
Yes.
Look, Ma, no cane.
Yeah, right. They're both like both one.
Light both, yeah.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam,
Asher
Shana
kishanu
b'mitzvotav.
v'tzivanu v'hadlik shel Shabbat.
And we'll sing it. You can stay up here or you can sit down, whichever you prefer.
Stand.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Thank you. Let's turn to page 138. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat mekapela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat mekapela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad hishmiyanu, El hamiuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad, Shemo u'tiferet v'letila. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat mekapela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat mekapela. Likrat Shabbat l'kuvanecha, ki hi mekor habracha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat mekapela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat mekapela. Now we're going to jump to number 8. page 139. Yamin usmol tifrotzi ve'et Adonai taritzi ayad ishben parzi v'nismacha v'nagila lechadodi likrakala penei Shabbat nekabela lechadodi likrakala penei Shabbat nekabela. Number 9, we rise if we can, and we face that way. Boi v'shalom, ateret balagam b'simcha, uvetzola toch emune am segula. Boi chala, boi chala. Shabbat nekabela lechadodi likrakala penei Shabbat nekabela. And we go right into the Baruch Hu on page 146. We stay standing, I'm sorry. La 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 Baruch Hu et Adonai You may be seated. And we're gonna do Ahavat Olam on page 150. I think. I mean, we're gonna try. Whether the ukulele cooperates, I don't know. I have never played it on this instrument, so we'll see what happens. It's always exciting to see if the instrument knows the song or not. Let's see what key we go in. B'divrei Toratecha u'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed ki hem chayenu be'orech yameinu v'layla, Genom yomam v'layla, Yehavat al tasir, Mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev amo Yisrael, Ohev amo Yisrael. Continuing on to page 152. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavacha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivdecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech uv'shokbecha uv'kumecha ukshartam le'od hayadecha v'hayu latotafot bein einecha uktavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tiskaru vasitem et kol mitzvotai vitem kidoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liod lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 158. turn to 160 for Hashki Venu. Hashki Venu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom, L'Shalom. L'Hamidenu Shomreinu L'Chaim. Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shlomecha, Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shlomecha. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom, L'Shalom. V'hamidenu Shomreinu L'Chaim. Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shlomecha. Amen. We go to page 161, the bottom, to shelter us. It's a label that was added, so if you don't have it, we're going to be adding it soon. You can just put the book up here afterward and let us know. We'll put that in there. Shelter us. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. We're going to sing it again. We usually don't, but shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Page 162. We've done the Shamru with the melody that I had written, but we're going to do the old, more traditional one. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat, לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני, עשה את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. Last line. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We're going to do a little of the Amidah, which we often don't do. So we rise, turn to page 164. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagid tehillatech. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot, U'mevi Gulav, Livnei B'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, V'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol atah Rav leHoshia, Mechalchel Chaim b'Chesed, Mechayeh HaKol b'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim v'Rofei Cholim, U'matir Asurim, U'mekayem emunato, Mishenei Af ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. Please take a few moments of silent meditation. And you can be seated when you're done. We're going to sing Lo Yisagoy on page 179. And keep singing it until we don't have to sing it anymore. Nation shall not take up sword against nation. They shall never again know war. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo Yisagoy el goy cheref, Lo yilmedu now turn to the healing blessing, the Mishaberach. I guess I can do this one. And we think about those who are in need of healing here and everywhere. And I'll read the list of those who are in our thoughts for healing. And if you have a name, you can say it. You could put it in the comments on YouTube. We're thinking of Lynn Feingold, Ilana Massey, Kevin Brackett, Ginny Sims, Nancy Jeanette, Michelle Camasia, Joshua Hyman, Dylan Bonnick, Diane Butler, Elsa Loach, Mark Charney, Michael Edwards, Jesse Friedman, Scott Stern, Tom Sabo, Yolanda Galaz, Judy Nystrom, Beverly Eigner, Carl Rice, and Michael Cosson. Are there any other? And all those in Ukraine and everywhere else where people are struggling for their survival and just trying to live normal lives and away from tyranny and sadness. And if we turn to either 371 or 511 for the Mishaberach, it's on either page. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. So, since we don't have a drash tonight, I thought we would just sing a few more, some other nice songs. And just kind of treat it like a meditation. Let's look at... Well, let's look at, if you go to 122, you'll see that the beginning of the Kiddush, the Kiddush, starts Vayerev Vayivoker. There was evening, there was morning. Then it says Yom HaShishi, the sixth day. I did a melody. We've done this before. And we say Vayerev, there was evening, Vayivoker, or Boker, Tov Ma'od, it was very good. Right out of Genesis. So we say Vayerev, Vayivoker, Tov Ma'od. And the rest, the first part we don't have here. It goes like this, and then the rest is in English. So you might recall it. It goes like this. Did you say, what page? Are you looking for the page? Yeah. Well, the part that I said, 122, top, it doesn't have this part, which I'm about to sing, which goes out to a key. We do this in C. Vayar Elohim. So I'll teach it to you again. Vayar Elohim. Vayar Elohim. Et kol asher asa. Et kol asher asa. Then we say Vahine. Vahine tov me'od. Vahine tov me'od. Same hine as hine matov. Tov is good. And behold, it was good. Vahine tov ma'od. Very good. And you can just hum or la la on that, and then we get to the English part. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa. Vahine tov me'od. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa. Vahine tov me'od. And the English goes like this. It just goes, there was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning. And the harmony is kind of built right into the song. You can just stay on that part, or you could sing, there was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning. First part again was, there was evening, there was morning. And if you want to be really challenge yourself, you could do it in Hebrew, and the Hebrew is there at the top of the page. Vayerev, vayivoker, tov me'od. Vayerev, vayivoker, tov me'od. So there's all your three parts. There was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning, Vayerev, vayivoker, tov me'od. Vayerev, vayivoker, tov me'od. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa. Vahine tov me'od. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa. Vahine tov me'od. Very nice. Let's see, we'll do one more. You know, we haven't done this one in a while, and this is English, and people always seem to love this singing this song. It's a great song. Turn, turn, turn. Nice English one we can all join in on. 664 in your books, or you can Google it and turn, turn, turn lyric and sing along at home. 664. Here we go. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time of love, a time of hate, a time for peace. I swear it's not too late. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. Why don't we have, Seth, you ready for announcements now, or you want to do it after the Eleni? Whatever you'd like to do. Okay, why don't we do that now? Because there's a time for every purpose, even announcements. And let's see, that would be right there.
Shabbat Shalom. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All right, here we go. Announcements. Tomorrow morning, join Rabbi Goldstein for Torah study in person and online. Shorashim will meet this Sunday, the 27th, and April 3rd, 9 a.m. Make sure you RSVP to Leah to save your spot. This Monday, the 28th, the 10-week spring begins. If you have not yet signed up, please email Leah for details and more information. We'd like to thank all those who participated with the in-person training at the Napa PD yesterday, and remind you that April 12th, a training with a private organization, Community Security Service, CSS, who have an online training for CBF members on Zoom. The CSS training requires registration. Passover begins Friday, April 15th, and there will be no service in person or online that Shabbat. I encourage you to come the following Friday, April 22nd, for Passover Shabbat on the 7th night, and join us as we reopen Onigs on the service with Family Shabbat, April birthday and anniversary blessings. Camp Havarim is coming. Registration is now open. We have limited space. You can register online. If you have any questions, contact Leah. Leah's contacted a lot. We'd like to give warm wishes for this month's birthdays and anniversaries. Happy birthday to, this is where I mess up names, Alan Bergman, Benjamin Baruch, Debbie Alter Starr, Jonas Kaufman, Lauren Kaplan, Jason Miller, Talia Orr, Michelle Frisch, and Jason Lorian. And happy anniversaries to Liz and Stephen Madoa, Shane and Heidi Solinger, I know him, and Ernie and Eretz Weir. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we turn to the Aleinu on page 586, and we rise. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, v'atei kedula liyotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gohora leinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. And we remain standing for the Kaddish. And I'll read the list of names of those we are thinking about this time who have passed in the last year. Remember Elliot Kapchan, Sanford Rubin, Stuart Paley, Bonnie Kapaloff, Mamie, Dr. Ian Miller, Jimmy Rabb, Sandra Somach, Michael Gordon, Larry Elson, Arnold Trombler, Erica Corneliuson, Gladys Shubin, Richard Margano, Clark Smith, Stephanie Rab Axner, David Ernesto Kaplan, Pat Pate, Annette Goldberg, Maggie Sherman, Sandra Banco Fichtenberg, Nicholas Huff, George Montano, and those who've died at this time in years past: Jacob Sherman, Ray Shapiro Rich. Are there other names? No. Okay, so please turn to 598 and join with me in Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, bi'alma divra chirute v'amlich malchute, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach leolam u'almei almaya, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudashah, Barichu, Le'la min kol birchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechemata, da'amiram bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba mishamaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. You may be seated, and we'll end with Oseh shalom. Nice, familiar, comfort food music. I want to thank the people that prepare everything. I can just come in and do my thing. So thanks Lauren, and thank you Jeremy, who does our sound. It's so nice to not have to worry about that. He just takes care of everything. And Mark, who takes care of even another everything, which is nice. So thanks, Mark, if you're listening. So let's sing the last 3 lines of the Kaddish, which is Oseh Shalom Bimromav. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, and all the world, to which we say, Amen. That might be a little high. Let's do it. Oseh Shalom Bimromav. Ya'aseh shalom aleinu. What key am I in? Hold on. Let me figure out a key, okay? Because that's hard in this key. Okay. This is just a rehearsal. So for the real thing, we'll edit all that out. Let's do it in a little higher in F. I can better in F. Okay. So we'll do. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. V'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. V'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol yoshvei tevel. Shabbat shalom. We're going to do the blessings over the wine and the challah. So I invite you to take out your wine and challah at home. Here we are. This is was baked by the Baal Shem Trader Joe's. Actually, we're going to start with the Kiddush. So we will. Please join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Amen. L'chaim. And the blessing over the challah, we sing Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. B'tei avon. So Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for everyone who came tonight. I really appreciate it. And those at home who didn't come, thank you too. Let's see, what do we do? Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.